Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, Kenyans are doing a comparison of the value of Kenyan shilling against the value of Ugandan shilling in the current economic situation. And if you go on social media, you will see they're doing a comparison between 2022 June and 2023 June. The result is that Kenyan shilling is depreciating against Ugandan shilling. They decided to go for Ugandan shillings because if you talk about a dollar, William Ruto will always come out and tell you that there's issue with dollar, we are having a problem getting dollar and all that. So you go for your neighbor and do a comparison, then bring the reality. The truth is that we are losing value of Kenyan shillings, like up to now, almost 6 times. Reality is that in June 2022, when Kenyan shillings to Ugandan shilling, it was 26.275. Now, 2023 June, 1 year later, 1 shilling Kenyan to Ugandan shillings 32.0011. And Charles Onyango Obo shared this: Kenya shilling to Ugandan shillings exchange rate June 2022 versus June 2023. You can see there. Thursday, June 2023, 1 Kenyan shilling to Ugandan shilling 32.001. Thursday, June 2023, Kenyan shillings to Ugandan shillings 26.275. The question is, what happened between June 2022 and June 2023? Reality is that as the Ghana Vice President put it very clear, you cannot run economy on propaganda. The exchange rate is going to expose you. Today, we can confirm right on this camera, the exchange rate has exposed William Samuel Ruto and his deputy regarding the Listen to this shortly.
In an open economy with market determination of prices, exchange rate movements are the most important indicator of underlying macroeconomic fundamentals. As the saying goes, when in doubt, observe the exchange rate. The lesson from history for governments is that you cannot manage the economy with propaganda. In fact, you can engage in all the propaganda you want, but if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you.
In fact, in the next 1 month or so, you will see dollars coming down, the exchange rate coming down in a very phenomenal way. In fact, in my estimation, in the next couple of months, the dollars will come, the exchange rate will come below 120 shillings. Maybe 115, you never know.
So those who have been holding dollars everywhere, hoping that it will continue going up, it will go down, starting today, tomorrow, the day after. So you have a few dollars that you are still holding, please let them go to the market, and he'll come to thank me for it after a week or two.
Now we are continuing the particular discussion, but that's a quick request. For those who are watching and you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. By the way, those people who want to reach out to me, you can get my WhatsApp number through the description box there, and you can WhatsApp me if you have anything you want to share with me, any advice or any article you think that we can discuss here. be free to reach out to me. I want to also use this opportunity to thank all people who are trying to reach out to me through that WhatsApp number. Thank you so much for the information, advice, and everything. Thank you, and back to the discussion. Now, for Kenyans who are working outside this country, have no problem as of now in terms of the way the shilling is depreciating. If you are working in Dubai, of course, the exchange rate is favoring you. If you are in Qatar, you are in Saudi, you are in US, you are in UK, you are in Canada, you are in Switzerland, all those countries, this issue of exchange rate is not affecting you that much, because the more it loses value, then your shilling, if you do exchange there, it does not lose. No problem. For you, you can maintain the situation. What about people who are working here in this country, who are earning their salary in terms of Kenyan shillings? Those who are doing business here and they earn their money in Kenyan shillings as profit. What about them? Kwa watu wenye wako nje hawana shida na hii, lakini baadaye wakati utakuja kufanya biashara yako hapa Kenya, you will be affected with this. That's the reality. So the truth is that Ruto is trying to run the economy on propaganda. He wants people who are holding to dollars, that as they continue to hold on dollar, they will lose it because the shilling is going to gain value. What is happening now? If you check on that trend, it is gradually just coming down. It is coming down. So hilo ilikuwa bottom up ama nini? Bottom irudi chini. That's what is happening. Inapoteza. Wakaleta mafuta kutoka nini? Saudi, wakasema ya kwamba they want to sort out the issue of dollar reserves. What happened? The shilling is still losing value. We have a man who has no any clue on the matter to do with the economy, and seemingly he is not listening to advisors. And if he's listening to advisors, then he has wrong advisors in the office. We had Museveni at one point when he was a minister for finance. Kenya was also in the same situation as we are in now. But Museveni, through advisors and his own knowledge, he was able to sort out the issue of this depreciation of Kenyan shilling. Sijui siku hizi anafanya kazi gani. But the question is, even when Museveni comes out to defend the media, Ruto, Gachagua, and Moses Kuria team up together and they condemn the media. So it means even Ruto cannot buy into Museveni's advice. He might have an advice for Ruto. Museveni is still the same man who came out with the KRA. Yeye ndiye alileta mambo ya KRA. Kenya tukua na KRA, ilikuwa mambo ya kuja huko kushika kuku, kushika mbuzi, kuchukua karai, kuchukua besheni kwa kijiji huko. Akabadilisha akakuja na KRA. I don't know what's happening. They have someone who can help them. But seemingly, that person, he might have an advice, but the boss cannot listen to his advice. So Museveni is on his own, but he's pretending he's in Kenya Kwanza. They are not buying into his advice. I'm sure he's trying to offer it. That's why you can see he speak his independent mind when it comes to some issues, like when this government turn against the media. For him, he's in defense of the media. Sijui vile watakaa pamoja pale. Sasa hiyo ndio mahali tumefika saizi wa Kenya. This regime need to allow economists to help them to sort out the issue. Na mambo iko rahisi hapa. Look on how Ruto decided to treat the people who are investing in this country. How do you fight someone like Uhuru Kenyatta? A man whose family has invested heavily in the country. What are you telling him? What about the other businessmen who have been working together with Uhuru Kenyatta? Wale watu walikuwa wanaitwa Mount Kenya Business Community. When they saw how Ruto started handling these things in this country, these people are holding their money. The issue is that they also want to punish him, to learn a lesson, so that they can look for a way to have, to think on how to deal with the investors. Now we are being told what is happening. The super rich are now fleeing out of Kenya because of an unstable economy. Wanaenda. They're withdrawing their money. They're taking elsewhere. You look on a political environment in this country, Ruto is not inspiring confidence because he's not looking for a way to sort out some of the issue and negotiate on how to work way forward with their opponents. Instead, for him it is politics after politics, lies after lies, promise after promise, and increasing taxes every day and night. How watu wanaangalia? There was also the other group from the Somali community, Somali business community. At one point they were together with the Mount Kenya region business community. These people are here. They are watching very carefully what is happening. And this could be the people that Ruto needed to reach out to immediately he became the president. You fight one, you are fighting all of them. So what they do? They withdraw. The other people they have been working together with, they are also watching from outside. The investors from outside are watching also. They look at this current regime, the way they are squeezing everything in this country. You can look at this. You refuse to give an opportunity to people who are in importation business. You come with a short with your cartels. You offer them opportunity to import oil in this country. Umekataa kuatilia watu wa mafuta wafanye importation of fuel in oil business. Wewe unaenda kule Saudi na kurudia na deli nyingine hapa. What they do? They withdraw from the market. When they withdraw with their money. What do you remain with? You want to overtax them. These tactics Ruto is trying to use here, it will never work for him. Never. Now he has been exposed. Ruto claimed at one point that he's the one running the government and Uhuru is busy drinking. Tuko na mlevi na yeye anaendesha serikali. And to some extent people bought into his lies. Today Ruto has been exposed. He is at the helm of power. Now you should tell us, between yule mlevi mwenye alikuwa anasema na yeye mtu wa Biblia, who was wrong and who is right, who was running the previous government and who is running this current government. Now we can know the truth. It was William Ruto who was frustrating Uhuru Kenyatta when he was trying to bring sanity in the government. Today Ruto is here with his rotted regime. Mlevi ni Ruto ama ni Gachagua ama ni wote. You can't frustrate investors, starting with the local investors, and think that you can succeed. You don't inspire confident people to bring their money here. Instead, we are seeing threat, intimidation, and all kind of lies. You can't inspire confidence when you are aiding your colleagues to rob this country in all manner of corruptions. Then you are using KRA on neck of everyone here. You are collapsing business and then you think you will succeed. No, you cannot. By the time Ruto will be leaving this government, maybe he will be printing 2,000 shillings note, he will be printing 5,000 shilling note, and 50 shilling note will lose value, it will turn into a coin. Even 100 will turn into a coin. That's how we are going to lose this. Just imagine Uganda is doing well compared to Kenya. Museveni is better than Ruto. Look at that. And that is the political and economical environment of Kenya. Wale wanapata mshahara na dola wako sawa. Wale wanapata mshahara na rial, ikuwe ni Saudi rial, ikuwe ni Qatar rial, ikuwe ni ile na kwanga UAE dinari ama nini hiyo. Kuwait what those money. Wako sawa. Watu wanapata dola, watu wanapata pounds, Swiss franc and all those things. Wako sawa. Hapa Kenya inaturamba.